In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to allow multiple answers in Google Forms, a process that can be completed in just 5 minutes. This is a useful skill to have when you need respondents to select more than one option for a question. So let's dive right in and get started. First, open your web browser and head over to Google Drive. You'll need to log in with your Google account if you haven't already. Once you're in Google Drive, look towards the top left corner of the screen and click on the New button. A drop-down menu will appear giving you the option to create different types of content. From this menu, scroll down a bit to find and click on Google Forms. When you click on Google Forms, you'll be presented with the option to select a blank form. Just give that a click and you'll be in the main editing interface for your new form. Before doing anything else, it's a good idea to give your form a name. Naming your form will help keep everything organized and easily identifiable later on. After naming your form, consider heading over to the Settings tab located at the top of the screen. In Settings, you'll need to enable the option to make this form a quiz if that suits your needs. Enabling the quiz option turns your form into an assessment tool that can automatically assign points to answers. Once you're back on the Questions tab, it's time to start adding questions to your form. Start by clicking on the plus icon, which allows you to add a new question. For questions requiring multiple answers, you'll want to select checkboxes as the response option. This will let respondents check more than one answer. Next, you have the freedom to add in various options for this question. Simply type each option, pressing enter to move on to the next. Once your options are set, click on Answer key to designate which options are correct. Don't forget to assign points to each correct answer if you've set your form up as a quiz. Points can be adjusted by clicking the small number box next to each question. Now that you've entered the questions and answers, click Done to save your settings. Consider making certain questions required by toggling the required switch. Required questions must be answered by respondents before they can submit the form. Finally, when everything looks just right, click on Send to publish your form. You can send it via email, a link, or even embed it directly onto a web page. And there you have it. In just a few steps, you've created a Google form where participants can select multiple answers. This tool can be quite versatile, whether for quizzes, surveys, or any kind of data collection. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our other tutorials for more great tips and tricks.